Ohio. Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone had a good night last night. Hope you slept well. You did fun things, maybe. 'Cause it was a weekend. um, I'm excited to get back into this again. I will say yesterday was this is a lot. It's a lot more than I was expecting it to be. Hi. Um, I wasn't expecting this takes so much out of me. It's not like hard or anything. It's just like there's a lot of creativity that has to go into it, and um, you know, creating 10 things from scratch isn't super easy. But I like doing it. That's why I'm here. I like doing it. Anyone do anything fun last night? I made some new friends. Um, it was really hot again last night in my room. I don't know why. It makes it hard to sleep, so I didn't get to sleep until around 4 a.m. this morning, which not too great for me. I'm still a little sleepy. I'm a sleepy girl, as usual. But that's okay. You know, that's okay. We stand asleep. I'm wondering if I should wait for more people to get in here. Just start right away. Let's say a lot, don't I? Smile chat. Let's see those smiles in chat. Love to see everyone smiling on this Sunday afternoon, I guess. Although everything's morning to me. Whenever I wake up, that's morning, baby. Is my mic volume alright? It seems a little bit low on my audio levels, but I haven't changed anything since yesterday. And yesterday, people said it was okay. Do I need to raise them at all? Do I need to sing you a song? I will. Maybe that's a little better. Hey, let's start drawing. There it is. Volume is good. That's good. It sounds fine. Also, hi, Dragon Queen. Okay, let's get right into this. Our first up is Ricky. He was just here a second ago, but they had to go to work. I hope they have a wonderful day at work. It just cuts out a bit sometimes, so that's not ideal. Give me 1 second. Maybe this should be a little bit better, I think. I think this should be better. Let's insert our PNG to work off of. Large as always. Okay. Rookie. Just a canvas. So let's see. Rookie is this blueberry cow. How do we turn a blueberry cow into a creature? We could do something with the blueberry part. Just draw a little. What does the blueberry look like? Blueberries are like. That's a blueberry right there. We've got a lot of purple to work with. All right, let's start with the shape. We have Hmm. Start. I don't really have any major idea. I guess we could just start with round. Round is always good, I think. Can't go wrong with a little round shape, a little round guy, right? Never can go wrong with a round guy. She's got these like buns onto her head. Kind of reminds me of like cinnamon buns. Very tasty. So we can draw those. A little swirl. I don't know how to draw these. I think it'd be easier for me to draw the shape first, and then draw the circles or the swirls. So we'll just start with like a shape, and then it goes like up and then flat. Yeah, like that. Okay. So then we just clean this up a little bit. Good old MS Paint drawing. You know, I just realized I don't even know if I'm capitalizing MS Paint right in my title. Because these are kind of on the front of the head, so because I don't know how MS Paint is actually capitalized. So I capitalized the MS and the P. If that's wrong, oh well. I don't care. I simply do not care. There's many things in life I care about. The spelling and capitalization of MS Paint is not one of them. We have these little round ones. Yeah, since it's Microsoft Paint. That makes sense to me. Okay, so it's got those little hair buns. It's also got horns. So we'll add some little horns. They're a little thicker than that. They're a little thick horns. I'm so sorry. Let's put them at the top. So this one's facing to the right a little bit. It's a little perspective on him. Not that I know how to draw perspective. I don't know things. You think I know things? And he needs a little face. It's sad now. We don't want it to be sad. That's no good. I don't know about the face just yet. I don't know if we're there yet. But I do want to give it some arms and legs. So something I think we can do is we can actually change this up here on the side and turn these sides into the start of arms. This, because you know, these aren't based off of any real life creatures. These are just little guys, you know. So he's got little arms, right? There's this little like torso. Where's torso starts or ends, I guess. And so he needs little legs too. We'll give him little feetsies. Oop, oop. Yeah, we can give him little feetsies like that. Let me clean that up. Make it a little better. Speaking of feces, I did something very lazy last night. And like most lazy things, I ended up doing more work than I would have had to otherwise. I don't know if you guys have ever been there, but like, you know, you don't feel like doing something, so you end up doing something else that ends up requiring more effort than just doing the original thing that you didn't feel like doing would have taken. In this case for me, I was putting lotion on. Well, I needed to put lotion on, so I'm like, alright, time to put lotion on. And admittedly, I don't like putting on lotion because it makes my hands all sticky. Yeah. No, it's like, it's pretty normal, I think. But anyway, I dislike putting lotion on because it makes my hands all sticky. And then, you know, like, you have to, like, wash them, like, twice, 3 times to get it all off. And it's annoying. But anyway, I needed to put lotion on. Specifically on my legs. Because I shaved my legs recently and I had, like, a little bit of razor rash. And I was just like, I'm over it. Stop. So I'm like, I need to put some lotion on. And I was like, alright, but I don't want to use my hands. so like, alright, well, I guess I could just use my other leg to put it on, right? So here I am in my bathroom, right? No pants. I put lotion on one leg and start using it to apply it to the other leg. And I realize that I'm just sitting there on the toilet, pantsless, like some kind of cricket, rubbing my legs together. And I was like, wow. And I'm flexible, but like I'm nothing like amazing. So it was kind of a struggle to put on lotion with just my legs. But I made it work. That's the important part, is that I made it work. And it was an experience, honestly. I'm surprised I was able to get all of my leg with my other leg. So right now I'm just drawing like little cowbell. I think it's cute. That's a little cowbell right there. Right. A little cowbell. Actually, I know where I want to put the cowbell. I want to put the cowbell on its forehead for some reason. Because, I can. And that's what's happening right now. Because, you know, it's just, you'll see what I want to do with it. But I was thinking it would be cute, if he's got a little cowbell on his head. Maybe it's on a string. I don't know. But you have his little eyes, right? And it's like, what the hell is this on my head? It's just like, what that? What it doing up there? So, I think that'd be cute. So that's what I'm gonna do. Draw a little circle. I'm not very good at drawing circles. Reminder that I am using mouse and keyboard for all of these, so don't expect perfect curves and all the subtleties of a Mona Lisa. A good vibe? That's good. My art streams are definitely just vibes. Like, admittedly, it's a very different kind of content than I normally create, but I still enjoy making it. And I'm a variety streamer. I do all sorts of different things, and some of those things are chill art streams, and some of them are losing my mind at games. There you go. That looks cute. Let's see. Do we have any colors to pick from? There's not a lot of different colors going on. Not that that's a bad thing, because I've said it before. I love simple designs in VTubers. I'm a sucker for it. I'm just gonna take this color for the eyes, and then we'll take one of this color for the body. Hello, Harvester Core, from the stream. This is just a little guy. You know, we're just gonna. Oops, I made a mistake. I colored in everything when I did not mean to. This is not connected. Fill tool, my beloved. But also, fill tool, what are you doing there? Fill tool, what are you doing there? Alright, so we'll take the fill tool. And the horns are actually like a little darker, so we're going to go over to the one not connected pixel. Yeah, exactly. The one not connected pixel, my beloved. It's okay. We still love you anyway. So I'm going to actually take this and draw it over there, so that when I take my fill tool, I wish there was a better way to like scroll and stuff. Lower the tolerance. Oops, like 3%. Alright, that's a good sign. Now we need to color in the cowbell. We'll take those. Oops. That's not how that would work. Alright, I think it's a cute creature. So I think we're gonna call that one a creature. Move it over. Alright. A good creature. Let's fix the canvas and call it done. Alright. Save as image. The creature. New. I don't understand why MS Paint makes you save stuff twice. Because if you don't, then it saves weird. So the next one is Jonathan Cujo. I don't know if this is a JoJo reference, but it might be. It'd be kind of funny if it was. Oh, the next after that is Moxie. Moxie. Oops, not M, an A. Moxie. I. This one I. It's gotta be, right? Gotta be a JoJo reference. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So, let's put him in. Insert him into. There he is. Very fierce looking. Looks angsty. Ooh, what's going on? Okay, there we go. I accidentally like minimized, or not, I put paint into like a windowed mode. And weird things started happening. Alright. Sorry for like zooming in and out all the time. It's just I'm not very good at controlling this. Can I use like the arrow keys to move? No. Was? No. Oh, what did I do? I don't know. I don't know how to move around other than zooming out of the part I don't want to be at and zooming into the part that I do want to be at. Let's see. So there's some very sharp teeth going on this one. I think it'd be fun to implement that in some way. Let's see. So we can kind of start our creature based around mouth, I think. And now I don't know how to draw mouths, so I apologize for this. I apologize. But we're gonna start with like with smiling, yes. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a trained artist. I've never taken a single art class in my life. Except for maybe like kindergarten or something. You know, where they taught you how to use crayons and stuff. And even then I wasn't very good. Although I don't think most kindergartners are. I mean, I'm sure there's some like prodigies or something out there that are like, wow, they're out here painting Beethoven or whatever. That's a musician. Ignore that for me. Do me a favor, ignore what I just said. I'd really appreciate it. If you didn't think too hard about the things I say, and instead, just vibe with me, please. So I think it's a good mouth. It's kind of sharp. I definitely don't know how to draw. We vibe, and that's good. That is a requirement today. After what I just said, if I catch anyone not vibing, I'm coming to your house and kissing you on the head. Just kidding. Painting. Shh, shh, shh. I need you. Hey, psst, psst. Jesus. I need you to not mention that, please. Thank you. All right. I wasn't saying anything. That was I was coughing. If you heard something and you're not Jesus, you didn't. So keep that in mind. If you think you heard something, you didn't. Kill the emo guy. Oh no! Why are you killing her? The chilling will continue until the vibes improve. What do you mean the vibe? I want good vibes. If you don't have good vibes on my stream, first off, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. So we have some sharp eyebrows in this one. Yeah. beatings will continue until more rounds. No. How can we improve morale? You want me to sing you a song? I've been practicing. Although, it might be a bit early. I want to do karaoke. I want to do a karaoke stream. I'm just making a second eyebrow. Because I don't feel like redrawing it, because I think I'm fine with how it turned out. So it gets a second one. Look at that. I'm using Padlins? What's a Padlin? Oh, like beating me. You're gonna beat me up. You don't want me to sing like Bakumatai or something? I will. So, have I talked about... I've briefly talked about my karaoke set list. And obviously, you guys will see it once I do karaoke. Which I will do once I get my model. Because I think it'd be fun to just watch me bounce around while I sing. Because I do. I bounce around a lot when I sing. From Robot Style Essence of Block on you. Oh no, that's not... No, thank you. I think I'm gonna pass on that one. Can we reschedule? Is that allowed? Am I allowed to reschedule? Oh, for next Friday? Alright, cool. I will see you then. Glad to know that you're flexible. I will keep that in mind for the future. When I want to get my ass beat. Okay. That's a good creature face right there. It's a little bit big. So we're gonna scale it down a little bit. Next, we have to draw a shape. This is opposite of how we normally do. Essence of Thermonuclear. I do know that one. That is one of the skills I have. So just be aware. Be aware that I do have that skill if I wanted to use it. I don't know, creature. Square. What if he was a square? What if he was just like a nugget? What if he was just a little creature? Well, here's the thing, right? Mega Man knows Explosion, and she knows it really well. Explosion is not one of the spells I'm supposed to know. It's just that all of my spells that I do know turn out that way. Which is unfortunate for magic exams. Because I usually fail the physical part where I'm supposed to cast certain spells. However, undefeated in wizard duels because of my deadly counter magic where I close the distance and beat them to death with a wrench. So keep that in mind. Next time you want to step on me, just remember, I'm gonna step on. I meant step to me. If you wanna step on me, DM me on Twitter. I'm sorry. So this thing's just like a bean. This is imagine me strong. I will beat you with a wrench. I won't hesitate. Oh, I know what to do. Instead of making it like I'm gonna make it like a mammal or what are they called? An ungulate? Is that what they're called? But they have like all the legs on the bottom. What if I have little like stick legs? Little bird legs. Right, let's give it some actual legs. Let's give some legs. Let's give some legs. Your little feet. Ungulate means their hooves. Oh, right. No, do not say that about him. You don't say that. You're gonna get me banned from Twitch for, I don't know, reasons. Oh no, my egg carton. Alright, so one of the most in-character things that I do is I can't afford soundproofing, so I just save all the egg cartons I get and use those, and one of them just fell. If you didn't know, those like paper egg cartons make really good soundproofing. And when I say really good, I mean not that great, but it works. This is too high. Stop saying that. He's just a little guy. He does not. Okay, maybe a little. No, stop. I'm going to nerf his fat ass. Watch me nerf his fat ass. He's getting nerfed. Saying that please never say that to someone. I will be so embarrassed. I don't embarrass easy, but if you went up to a homeless person called the Majimi Core, I would cry. I think I'd cry. It's like a dog. This is what a dog looks like. I've literally just drawn a dog. On asses. Had to be nerfed. I'm sorry. Okay, maybe I'll give it a little bit back. Here, I gave a little bit back. 10%. I draw dogs like a Rocky. Oh no, Iggy. Wait, a Rocky when? There we go. It's flat. I nerfed his fat ass, gave him a flat ass. Good question. So let's see, what colors do we want to give this dog? Don't live enough. Oh no, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Iggy isn't weird. I've seen dogs like that. Yeah, exactly. Dogs just look like that. Alright, so let's start with the eyes. He's angry. Look how angry he is. I'm gonna put the tolerance up. He's so angry. Angry. He's an angry dog. They usually don't have sand powers. Source? Can you provide sources on this? I simply don't believe you. Oh, we'll just take it from the coat. Oh no, he turned weird color. That's not the color I thought I was gonna pick from that. It was like a pink. I want it to be gray. Yeah, look at that. That's an angry dog right there. My dog doesn't look like that. Well, listen, if your dog does not look like, this, I think you need to take him to the vet. Because this is what dogs look like. Uh, they just look like this is what dogs look like. I just realized something that I can do. I can give him a little fluffy. Chew. And then take color here. That looks like he's naked. I don't want that. I don't want him to be naked. Yeah. There you go. Now he's got a little collar. Source, it is known. Source, trust me. Trust me, bro. You don't think these creatures would notice if they are sliced in half. You think they would just keep on moving, like nothing would happen. You are right. You are correct. These creatures, they cannot be killed. They're much like me, in the sense that like, they mitosis. I think it can mitosis. Okay, let's clean this up, and then call this a guy. This creature sure looks like it was sliced in half. Well, that's just rude, isn't it? How would you like it if someone said that you looked like you were sliced in half? Speaking of sliced in half, I recently saw a VTuber. I don't know what was going on with them, but like their model, they had like, I don't think it was their normal model, but the model they had like a video of, it was like sliced in half. I was like, oh, ma'am, you're missing your torso. Of course, you know, I'll admit, I saved my hot dog or hamburger style. What? They're like starfish. The original body would just regrow the missing legs and legs regenerate enough. What do you mean hot dog or hamburger style? Oh, like how she was cut in half? She was cut in half, hamburger style. But I was like, ma'am, you're missing your torso. Or at least I would have said that if it wasn't like 3 AM and I was tired. Why is this, like... eyebrow weirder than the other one? Oh, I know why. Because this one was copy-pasted. You've been cut in half many times. Kind of fun, actually. I mean, you're right. But, like, I don't know if she knew. It's like when someone has, like, food stuck in their teeth, you know? And you're like, do I tell them and make things awkward? Or do I, like, let them continue, like, you know, going on like that? Like, should I say something? Is it rude to say something? Like, you think if I was like, ma'am, you're cut in half, she'd be like, excuse you. I'd be like, oh, my bad, I'm sorry. That's a creature right there. Creature. New. But, like, you know, I think this goes back to the question we had the other day. Like, this is a long... I shouldn't say the other day, because this was a while ago. I don't know, some of you might not have even been with the channel at that point, but I asked the question, you know, if you got turned into an animal, like a talking animal, right? Would you be, and like you weren't allowed to like communicate that you were cursed? Who's next? Like, what would happen? Oh, comments. I too have survived many things, but I can't be killed because I'm immune to death. by microdosing on violence. It's just simply how it works. By microdosing on violence, I've developed an immunity to dying. Moxie. First off, I want to say, ma'am, hello. Love this design. You just say no thanks. Like, listen, if someone tries to kill you, just don't let them. Like, it's really that easy. Just don't let them. I just realized this is, like, really big. Oh, I have to undo everything. How big is... Oh my gosh. Moxie's JPEG is, like, 1,000 kilobytes. That's why it's so big. I believe it's bigger than standard resolution. Yeah, it's like when you hit your siblings with cardboard tubes. It's exactly like that. You got it. But in my case, I started getting immune to like that much, so I had to go bigger and better. So I started just exploding myself. Death can't touch you without your consent. Yes, this is true. Okay, so let's see. This design is very I really like this one. Like I said, ma'am, hello. Like all the designs submitted to this whole thing are really good. Some of them just so like they scratch a certain itch in my brain. This is one of them. Let's see. We have to give it a sword. Obviously, you see the sword here. You gotta incorporate that into the creature. You microdose on violence by... No. See, that's... See, the thing is, that's not microdosing on violence. That's like... That's just killing people. Microdosing on violence is like when you, like, run into a glass door because you thought it was open and it wasn't. And, you know, then, like, you know, you hit your face and you break your goggles and whole ordeal, and your goggles were prescription, and now you can't fix them because you don't have money because you're broke and you live in a scrapyard, and it's just this whole ordeal, and like your parents are like, oh, let me pay for it, but you know you can't let them pay for it because then you're like indebted to them, and it's just not a good time. You know, relatable stuff like that. I'm a very relatable VTuber. Definitely, I definitely always say things people can relate to. I've never once said something weird. And always. There's someone you can really just connect with on a spiritual level because of how similar our experiences are. We're always scared of overdoing it with robot violence jokes. Well, I mean, I don't know. Take it up with Twitch. I don't care. You think I have rules here? I think my rules page is like 4 rules long. I don't know how to do this one. See, I feel like I have this problem. Every time like I really like a design, I'm always scared. Because I'm like, wow, this is really something that like I personally enjoy. And I feel like I won't be able to do it justice. You know? So, you know, I'm just like, oh, I want it to be good, but at the same time, like, I'm not. good. You know, just the struggle. I don't know how I want it to be taller, I think. Creature celery, require your strongest creatures. I'm going to battle, require your strongest creatures. You can't handle my strongest creatures. Let's make this one a tall. Yeah. Tall. No one can handle the strongest creatures, like Ron Tongle. Ron Tongle is my boy. Ron Tongle is Cabbage's son. That's her son. Let's see. It's a little too long. Oops. This is really hard on drawing curves is so hard on mouse and keyboard. Like I struggle. It's the kiwi bird. Kiwi birds are very strong, especially the one I drew. That's like their leader. Strongest. I gotta draw the sword. Why would you say that? First off, why would you say that? Second off, because I didn't like the shape. Kiwis are indestructible. Probably. I've never seen one destroyed. Have you? Like seriously, have you ever seen a kiwi get destroyed? Because I doubt it. Because it simply doesn't happen. You know? But to cause pain, if not direction, through words. That's fair. I'm gonna circumcise her again. Sorry. Hi, how are you, Sakura? You took a nap, so you... What do you mean late? There's no time. It's not like you have to RSVP for these things. I literally just hit go live. I'm just like, oh, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? Just, I do things. Sometimes. Time is a capitalist construct. You're right. And that's why, in the one place unaffected by capitalism, space, there is no time. This is, only half a joke, really. Because it's mostly true. I want to give it feet. Let's give this one feces. Look at this little feces. But you like, even if the star's about to burst, you still have like millions of years or whatever, billions, an inorbitant amount. That's not a word. I don't think inorbitant is the word. It is now. It means a lot. Feel free to use that word. You mean to tell me a week in space is a month on Earth? Get out of here. Get out of here. We don't want none of that. Alright, so it's got little feetsies. And it needs little hands. But we can't just give it. I'm sick of this frailty. Computer! Load Infinite Vegetable Garden Simulator. Turn the safety off. Got little hands. I don't know how it holds the sword, but it does. It just goes, yeah, it pulls it out. It's like, oh, it's got a sword now. You know, just like that, as one does. So she's also got this little thing up here that I wanted to include. So it's like two, oops. Gunter from Adventure Time, a little bit. It's kind of like Penguin, right? Don't worry, you'll see. It will be less shaped soon. When you farm in the game, you farm in real life. Yes. Considering it's a simulation, you are farming. And she's also got this little stick thing. I don't know why I called it a stick thing, even though I've used these before. And it's got stuff on it. So like orbs and shit. Got orbs. Orbs. If you like orbs, consider this. Pondering it. Alright, I kinda like this butterfly thing going on, but I don't know how to incorporate that, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to. Needs a face, right, face. We can't forget the face. Look at him. Look at him. Please behold him. I would like you all to behold him. If you don't behold him this second, I'm going to cry. Him face. Look at him face. He's just a little guy. Okay, I think he needs a belly. Let's give him a little belly. It's like, ooh. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. This is a masterpiece right here, honestly. So we're gonna take from the red. I want this one. Bam, he's red now. And then we're gonna take from the brown. His little feet. And then we'll take from the hair. Here. Put the hair. And then we'll take from here. I wish I knew how to like shade and stuff, but I don't, so I won't. I just simply don't. And then we'll take here, put it in. Here, trick, a little trick. We take these tricks. Go blade. Do not step to him or he will stab at you. I tried to say attack and stab you at the same time, so I got at stab at you. And you know what? That's based. It really is the face of perfection, though. Like, look at him. He's your friend, and then he's going to cut you down. That's a good creature right there. Creature. Now we make a new one. Next is common. Common blue Icarus. My friend common. And then who comes after common? Mocha. My friend Mocha. Yo, my friend Mocha. Mocha sips. Mocha. Ooh. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. We'll put in common. Insert. Common. It's common. First person with like a normal size PNG for the drawings I'm doing. You don't even have to scale it. Look at it. Perfect. Perfection. And then let me just tell Mocha, because I feel like Mocha will want to know that hers is coming up. Theirs. I don't remember what pronouns they use. Alright, creature time. Common is a friend on Twitter? Yes, Common is very cool. I like them. They are my friend Common. Alright, so we got a lot going on here. There's a lot of bug. There's a lot of bug going on here. Let's... You see, Common is already kind of creaturey. But that won't stop us. That won't stop us from drawing them a creature. Like a larva. Larval form of Common. You know what? I like it. I like it a lot. Let's do it. So larvae are like... They have a face, but then they're also like that. Alright, it's done. Just kidding. Yeah, alright, let's make a little larval form. The larval form of Common. The metapod to their butterfree. Oh, this is metapod. This is more like their caterpie. So their face. Let's keep the shape of their head, which is kind of like a half circle, but like long. And then we'll just kind of like rotund. Give it a rotund body. Mocha, my friend Mocha Sips, thank you for the follow. We're getting to yours next, actually. Because you're working on some code? You're coding? What language? I like coding. Not very good at it. C#. Why? Some unities. Okay, makes sense. It's like anyone who codes in C# must have something to do. You don't just code in C# for fun. That being said, C# not a bad language. It's just, well, it's C#. Sounds fun though. I've been told that, yeah, it's annoying. It's that's exactly right. C# is annoying. That's the best way I could put it too. I've been told though that my art streams especially make for good background noise, so hopefully we can help you out and give you something to listen to while you work with C#. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's, yeah. I learned C++ and a little bit of Java. I learned Java for robotics. And it was not fun. I don't remember most of it, not gonna lie. I don't remember most of C++ either, although I did code a small game in it, which was fun. It was like a little dungeon crawler with randomized enemies, and like there's like spells and like a magic system, and I spent way too much time on that for something in C++, but the funny thing is when I worked on it. Because the reason I knew C++ is because I took a class. I took a class in high school, which was just like, you know, learning how to code, blah, 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 right? And a lot of the assignments were like pretty easy once you got the hang of the language. So I'm talking stuff like, like organize this table alphabetically. It's like, and like stuff like that. Like it was all like easy. Make a thing that plays rock paper scissors with you. It's like, all right, that's easy peasy stuff, right? So I would always finish my projects very quickly. And I would just be like, all right, I would turn it in, all documented, and she'd be like, all right, you're good. I'm like, all right, cool. What now? She's like, I don't know, do whatever. So I would work on my little game, and it got like really involved. There's like mini bosses, and like it was a proper roguelike. It was a lot of fun to make. So Common's face has this shape to it. It's got this design on it. So I want to incorporate that. Basic HTML in college, but I didn't go very deep. Tried to learn Java, but couldn't understand it. Yes, learning Java is... I'm gonna be honest. When I say that I knew a little bit of Java, I mean I learned how to copy and paste Java off of GitHub in order to make a robot move. I didn't understand what was going on. Like, I didn't understand what was going on in the slightest, but I got things to work, which was fun. I wasn't even, like, one of our primary coders, either. I was the driver of the robot, so I mostly did the driving and playing the game. So what I did was I competed in something called the First Tech Challenge, which is a high school robotics competition, where you build a robot. Like, if you don't know, I'm not sure if any of you know what First Tech Challenge is. I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't. But it's a robotics competition for high schoolers. And the purpose of it is they usually have this game every year. And it's like, I'll explain a little bit more in detail in a second, but you play a game with a robot, and there's two parts. There's the autonomous period and the control period. The autonomous period is, the stage always gets set up basically the same, and basically there's 30 seconds. You write a program that like does something on the field to score points based off of the game that year, and then after 30 seconds are up, you get to control it using like an Xbox controller, basically, and you basically code it so that you can control it with the controller, which is, you know, pretty fun. It's just like a game, but I was the person who would control it with the controller, so I got really good at like moving it around. And it's funny because like almost all of them had tank controls. There's no way to not give it tank controls unless you're like really good at coding. But at that point, it's not worth it. So you give them tank controls. So I got really good with tank controls. Let's see. I want to put the little sash on. But so the way the games work is there's like different games. It's always different every year. It's like completely different. So it's basically impossible to reuse the same robot. The one year it was like you have to like scoop up these little like wiffle balls and like launch them into a bucket with your robot. That was fun. And then like one is like you have to like grab these blocks, and there's like two different colored blocks, and you have to like organize them into a pattern, and the different pattern you did got you like a different amount of points. And the thing is, like for the one with a pattern in autonomous mode, like the one where the robot's doing its own thing, you had to have your robot look at the pattern on the wall and figure out like what it was supposed to do. Which was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. But one year, it was early on in the season, we managed to win a game in the autonomous section, because all our robot did in the section where it does its own thing is it just moved forward. It just ran forward for 10 seconds until it hit something. And then it kept going forwards, but obviously it would stop because it was like bumping into shit. But nobody else had their robot doing anything yet, so we won because it moved forward for 10 seconds. Which was, you know, a little silly, but it worked. Let's see. There's not much more to do with this, I don't think. I think we just color it in. Green. Green, green, green. Green. Oh, it doesn't have antenna. I forgot about the antenna. Let me add those in a second. I will get to those. But yeah, sometimes just moving forwards is all you need in life. And I think that's good life advice. Like, honestly, like, not even like as a meme, but it's just good life advice. Like, even if you don't think that you're gonna be able to do something, just do what you can. Even if it's just move forward for 10 seconds. Do what you can. And you never know. Sometimes you might end up winning. And that's kind of how I stream too. I don't have a plan. I just do things. Listen, I'm just some girl. Larval comment. But yeah, just like. Also, this is something that I saw Harvester Core talking about. I don't know if he's still here, but I kind of wanted to talk about this. It's networking threads on good old Twitter.com or whatever networking site you choose to use. And they were saying something about, like, you know, how they kind of suck. And he's right. They do suck. I hate networking threads. I almost never participate in them. And the reason for that is because I've never gotten a meaningful relationship out of a networking thread. Like 100%, it's never happened to me. So, what I will say is where I have gotten meaningful connections from. And that is just going into people's streams and talking to them. Not even as a joke. Like, I just straight up, like, just talk to people and you will make friends. 100%. Like, you will make friends if you just talk to people. And like, that's the best advice I can give people. Not that I would ever take advice from me, but if you ever wanted to take advice from me for whatever reason, my advice would be that the best thing you can do for streaming is make friends. And don't worry about networking. It's all bullshit anyway. Like, nobody cares. Nobody cares in networking threads and stuff like that. At least not in my experience. If, you know, maybe you do care in networking threads, but I think the best place is to just talk to people. Join their Discord, join their chat, say things to them, get to know them, right? Like, I don't think it should be too complicated to make friends, right? It should be as simple as just if you don't remember being in high school, I don't blame you for not remembering that, first off. Yeah, like, there's things like PNG drops and stuff like that. And that can be a good way to make friends. What I'm doing today is a PNG drop that I ran on my Twitter. Like, I'm in no means saying, like, don't do PNG drops and, like, networking threads. I'm saying that if you want to make friends, the best thing you can do is just talk to people. Make friends how you normally would. And you will find that you make some really good connections. Because I'm gonna be honest, right? I don't think I really made any friends from doing this. This is not why I'm doing this. If I do make friends out of doing this, I'd love that. I love meeting new people. I love seeing new people in my chat, but I don't know. I don't expect to be like, oh, I'm so popular now because I asked people to give me their PNG. Like, it's just not something that really happens. It's like, it'd be nice if it did, but it's not something that I expect to happen, you know? So, you know, there are people in this that I consider my friends, right? But they were already my friends before I asked for their PNGs. You know, people like Common, Sakura, you. I guess that's you, because you're the one who's talked last. You know, Mocha, Liddy, Mihos. Like, these people, like, I already know them. And I consider myself friends with them. I don't know if they consider me friends with them, but hey, that's another thing, you know? Mocha. Speaking of Mocha, she is she there? Sorry. First started being on Twitter, you made like 50 plus pixels for people, and most of them unfollow me after getting free. Yeah, exactly. Like, Mocha, you use they, them, right? I always forget. Because, like, you don't have your... Nobody has their... Why don't you guys have your pronouns in your bio? Make it easy. She, they. Okay, it's she, they. Okay. So I did show you. I was like, put your pronouns in your bio, please, somewhere. Yeah. No, like I hope people consider me their friend, because I'm a very friendly person. At least I try to be. So, you know, but I think that really helps me a lot. And not to like, don't worry, this is not tooting my horn, this is not bragging, this is not anything of the sort. But I will say that I'm very happy that I've grown the way I have in the past 2 months. It's honestly blown me out of the water. Like, I never would have expected to be here at this point. Like, I didn't expect to even reach 50 followers until like I debuted and shit like that. And yet here we are at like over 100. And I'm still just a PNG. You know, so it just goes to show you, like I said earlier, sometimes you just gotta do your best. And even if that's just moving forward for 10 seconds, you never know what's gonna happen. But turning this back into like the friendship thing, right? I do think a lot of it is I've been very friendly because that's just who I am. And honestly, I'll say even sometimes aggressively so, and I apologize if that's ever off-put anyone. How aggressively friendly I am. But it's just part of who I am. So, like, I will 100% go into people's chats and just start talking to them. Because I enjoy doing that. I enjoy getting to know them. I enjoy, you know, interacting with people. I will join their discords and I will be active there, like, just because I enjoy doing that. I'm in, like, how many discords am I in? I'm in I'm in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 different streamers discords, and I talk in all of them. Just because I enjoy doing that. And is it a little aggressive? Maybe. I don't think anyone's ever complained about it before. Not that most people usually do complain about that because they feel awkward, but if it's ever off-put you, I sincerely apologize. But we're friends now. Deal with it. I'm kidding. But like, you know, I enjoy making new friends, and I think a large part of, again, not this is not like bragging or like tuning my horn, like, I think a large part of how I've grown is just being genuine with people. I don't pretend. I'm not in it for followers or whatever, or numbers. Like, don't get me wrong, like, everyone likes number go up, number go up, serotonin shot, whatever, blah blah blah, right? But that's not why I do this. I do this because I do this because I like talking to people. I like getting to know people. I like making people smile and just making people's lives a little bit better if I can. And that's important to me. It's just being a genuine person and, you know, connecting with people on a personal level. Because you can join all these networking threads on Twitter, twitter.com or whatever. But it's not really personable. You don't get any of those connections with people. You drop your PNG, you drop your link or whatever, and that's the last you hear from those people. You might get a follow at best. You probably won't get a regular viewer. You probably won't get, you know, someone you know, and most likely won't get a friend. And it sucks, because I feel like the original purpose of networking threads was to, you know, meet new people, get friends and stuff like that, and then we just don't anymore. And that sucks. It's really saddening. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm making Mocha a creature. I'm giving it a little propeller to fly around. Because Mocha doesn't have wings. Neither does he. But like, I love making friends. That's why I'm here. I stream because I enjoy interacting with people. You know. I do it to talk to people and just make things a little bit better in the world. I know my character, the character of Match Me, is all about violence and destruction, right? But it's also about being nice. There's no way that I could ever remove that from who I am. Because I've said this before and I'll say it again. The world is cruel. And that's why I won't be. You like making friends too. You have a hard time face-to-face making friends, so being able to make friends through stream and Twitter makes you happy, and you feel like you have more community. Yes. Yes. 100 times yes. There's so many people out there who are they're so amazing once you get to know them. And sometimes they're shy, and, you know, you want to do everything you can to help them, you know, like, break out of their shell, and because once you get to know them, like, they're great. There's so many people I've met that are just like, wow, I couldn't imagine not having you in my life. Like, after meeting you, and it's just like, it means a lot to me, you know? Not to get like all sappy or whatever, but I do appreciate everyone that comes into my life. And sometimes they come and they go, and, you know, that's life. Life is, you know, like a river. Sometimes you'll slow, sometimes it speeds up. People will pass you, sometimes people will float with you. But at the end of the day, you can't stop it from going. So, you know, you ride with it, you flow. You roll with it. And you just keep on keeping on, moving forward 10 seconds at a time. And that's what life's about. That's what I think life's about. Is just moving forward 10 seconds at a time. So this guy's got a little propeller. I'm gonna stop talking about sappy stuff, just talk about what I'm doing on screen. It's got a little propeller. Mocha is one of those people, who I know. Like, that's my friend Mocha. So, I didn't have to go far for their lore. Well, I guess technically I did, but like, I already knew it off the top of my head. So, I want to... So obviously, he's got a little propeller. And that's how he flies. So, and he needs to fly, and here's why he needs to fly. He needs to fly so he can help out around the Angel Cafe. He's a little guy. He is. So we need to give him a little cup of coffee. So what if we have him like holding string? The lore is making you bleedy. I know Mocha lore. I watched your intro video on the YouTubes. I watched the youtube.com/mochasips YouTube intro video where you talk about wanting to learn about love on the YouTubes. I thought it was really good. I really liked it. So he's got his little cup of coffee. And he's holding it. He's a delightful little man. He's here to help you. He's gonna bring you your coffee. And we're gonna use the coffee tone from Mocha's hair. Just kind of like color this in a little bit. Little coffee guy. He's here to help out at your cafe. If you want to let him. So he's not very good at it. and he kind of like he spills it a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. He's just a little coffee guy. And he's here to help. He's spilling. He's spilling it. It's okay. It happens, you know. As long as it gets there. That's what's important. I kind of want to give him a little apron, but I don't think it would work very well. I think it would be a little too messy and cluttered. So I'm not going to. We can draw some like action lines. Oops. He's spinning. Oof. Oof. I don't know. I don't know how to draw action lines. He's just a little guy. It's the tea you have to throw at the first brew because it's too weak. Are you saying like that you give this little guy like the first brew, with like the instructions like to the customer, like, you know, don't eat this, just let him do his job. You're lying to him so he thinks he's being helpful, but he's actually just taking them garbage. That's so mean. I don't need to give him action lines. I think it's very clear what's going on here. He's very clearly doing his thing. Should he have any like patterns on him? I'll put the heart on the propeller. We'll give him a little name tag. Mocha, do you want to name him? Do you want to name him, Mocha? Laddie Boy? That's the name. Alright, we'll name him Laddie Boy. Because he's a lad and a boy. He sure is. I'm gonna give a little less tolerance. Little less. Little less. I'll get it. There. I'm gonna go back here. Fix this up. He's just a little guy. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit Laddie Boy on a name tag, but I can fit LB. So we're gonna do that. So we're gonna give him a little name tag. 'Cause he's helping. You know, just because he's a good boy, so we're gonna use the black, or this isn't really black, it's like a deep brown, and so we're gonna write L LB. Very hard to do lettering. At that, there we go. See, LB for Laddie Boy. And I'll just make the colors like a gray. This is Laddie Boy. He's perfect. All right, so I think this is a good creature. We're gonna call this. That's Mocha's creature. Laddie Boy. That's the first one to get named, I think. Other than V's. V's she named Egg, which is pretty good. So we're gonna save this as Mocha creature. Mocha creature. Creature. And you are great. These will all be posted on Twitter, and they will also be posted on my Discord, because Twitter scribbles the quality of MS Paint images for some reason, but Discord doesn't. So if you want the full res, you can go to my Discord after today's stream, and I'll have it posted. No, it's not. Yes. Alright, so next is Sunset, and after that is... Where's that? Fuzzy Coconuts. But yes, thank you for stopping by, Mocha. It was a pleasure to have you here. If you want to stick around, I'd more than be happy to have you. If not, I know you have other stuff to do, so I won't pressure you. You will lurk? I appreciate the lurk. Sunset. There's a lot going on here. A lot to work with, though. I don't remember the original dimensions. Oh well. Alright, so. Sunset. Wait a second, I just realized something. Hold on. I just realized something. Yeah. We are 7 followers away from model reveal. Or not model reveal, face reveal of the model. I'm not revealing the whole model just yet, because it doesn't exist yet. But there is the face reveal thing going on. That's still happening. Don't forget. Do not forget. Do not forget, if you want to see Imagine Me face, all you have to do is get her to 125 followers on twitch.tv/digitario_magicme. I don't know what that voice was, but you know, it happens, so. Alright, so looking at sunset, we have some flowers and these little horns and ears, so we can incorporate that. Also, I'm so sorry, Mocha, that for the first part of your creature, I was literally just talking about, like, I don't know, making friends instead of like talking about what I was doing. I hope that didn't bother you. Just saying things. Let's see. Let's see. Someone's cooking something in my house. It smells really good. I want some. But I'm still streaming. Start with a shape. Round is the best shape I found. You can do like, I just draw an oval and I can do like anything I want. That's the beauty of ovals. It can be whatever you want them to be. It could be a potato, or a rock, or a potato that looks like a rock, or a rock that looks like a potato. Really, the possibilities are endless. These flowers are hard to draw. These are easier over here, so I might do something like that. So you just draw like some squiggles or something. It's like a that, and then like that. Yeah. I think I can do it. I can draw the flowers. Oh my god, so close to each other. Need room to draw the flowers. So the flowers, and like they're like, ooh ah. I'm gonna redo this one. Like that? Yeah. Flowers, look. I'm drawing them. I think she can drawing them. Also for mochas, I think it can serve in coffee. Too far. But I hope everyone having a nice time today during stream. Like I said, I know I don't normally do streams like this. Well, I guess I don't do as many streams like this in a week normally. Normally it's just one. but these next 2 weeks is gonna be 2. So bear with me, if you will, please. I much appreciate it. Hope they don't bore any of you. Known attributes of Ladyboy. Can serve coffee, capable of flight, round? Question mark? You know what? Those are all right. Those are all, you got it. 3 out of 3. 4 out of 4 even. I mean, does he have to be able to do anything else? I don't think so. I think he's fine just the way he is. But yeah, I do hope that you guys enjoy these streams because they're fun, they're chill. I enjoy doing them. Alright, so that's a good start with the flowers and the horns. I like that. I'm sleepy. Anyone else sleepy in chat? Got any sleepy? If you are sleepy in chat, what's up? How you doing? Want to take a nap? Thick creature. I just wanted to give it just not a fully oval shape. But they do a lot of oval shapes. Got to get creative every once in a while. Go to bed. Oh no, yeah, that happens to me. Although I go to bed at 3 a.m. regardless. And it's not by choice either. I just have insomnia. I love drawing these tiny faces on these things. I think drawing tiny faces on them is so funny. Pentagon-esque. Bro, she is just sitting there. You know, it doesn't need arms. Who needs arms? Pentagonal. It's Pentagon Core. Hey, it's fine. We don't need the word pentagonal. Who even uses the word pentagonal? What does that even mean? I don't know what pentagonal means. I think I know words. I think I know the meaning of things. I simply just do not. Yeah, that's a creature. Oops, it's thick. Mm-hmm. Can you guys hear me like furiously clicking away when I do this? Cause like one click only like starts to shade it a little bit, so I have to like click it multiple times to get it the right shade. So I'm just over here like click, 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 click. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. I hope you can't, because it'd be probably pretty annoying. But each time you see it like darkening, that's me clicking it each individual time. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or else 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like I'm doing this basically just in the jankiest way possible. But it's fine. Let's take this. Oop, where am I? Hey. Yeah, that's just a little guy right there. That is a little guy. I just realized something. Oh, okay. Alright, that should be fine. Alright, let's see if it. Sunset creature. And then new. So you'll find that the next one, I don't know what to do with, honestly. Like, not gonna lie, I really don't know what to do with fuzzy coconuts. You'll see why in a second, unless you've been paying attention to like everyone's that was submitted. But there's not a lot to work with, to say the least. It's kind of an understatement to say there's not a lot to work with. It's just kind of an orb. It's already a creature. So I'm gonna see what I can do. I think it's in space? Maybe? Is that what's going on here? Is it in space? Let's see if we can find some lore. Fuzzy coconuts. Oh my god, there's so much lore. Okay. It's a spore? Alright, so it's a spore. This thing, it can spore. Alright, interesting. Alright, what the hell do I do with this? It's already, I could just trace it, that's like, it already looks like something that bro. Alright, but no. That's no good, we can't do that. Jobu Janai. We have to use our gamer girl brain to think up something. So we have a limited palette and limited inspiration. But that won't stop us. So it's a spore creature, so maybe we can make some sort of like fungal guy? A fun guy, if you will. Haha. Haha. You can kill me if you want. So let's give it. So this PNG is distinctly lacking in arms and legs. Like there's a very distinct lack of limbs. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna give it some arms and legs. We can do like maybe quadrupedal. Right, so we'll give it some like little legs. Actually, I want to do this front facing. I want to do this front facing instead from the side. So we'll think about it head on. Tackle our problems like they did in the old days by beating them with a stick. That's not true, by the way. They usually solve their problems in the old days by getting like tuberculosis. Which could not be solved by beating it with a stick. Unfortunately. I think if tuberculosis could be cured by beating it with a stick, a lot of human history would be different. No, I'm no anthropologist or whatever they're called. People who study humans. But I think a lot of a lot of things in life, in history, if they could have been solved by beating them with a stick, things would have gone a lot differently. Like just in general. What if these were its legs, and these were its arms? I want to do that. I'm going to give it longer arms. But like, just think of all the things that would be so different if like the Great Depression would have been solved by beating it with a stick. Probably a lot. I mean, that's how I solve most of my problems. So I think it might be me self-projecting. Because a lot of my problems I just attempt to solve by beating it with a stick. Or more specifically, a wrench. I'm a big fan of percussive maintenance. Which, if you don't know, that's when you hit stuff until it works. And then I wonder why none of my things work. But it's fine. fine. Daijobu, Daijobu. Alright, so let's start with the hands and the legs. So he's also got like this flap. Got this going on top. Like twisty. Like that. I think it's connected to the head. So we'll erase all this. So obviously he needs an eye. Wow, Angie. Duh. It's even a side eye. I think I'll do something like that. It needs the mouth, of course, so we'll give it the 3 mouth. He looks very smug. This is a very smug creature. He knows what he did. He knows that he's wanted for numerous crimes in at least 32 states. And you know what? It be like that sometimes. Like sometimes you just happen to be wanted. And it's okay. I think everybody just wants to be wanted, right? Be wanted by someone, is to be loved, to be cherished, etc., etc. He is staring into your soul. I just want to put that out there. He is staring into your soul. And he's not going to take no for an answer. He's taking your wallet. And he's green. But like, what else do I do with this? There's nothing else to go off of. It's just like Mike Wazowski if he was an onion. I wanted to redo mine. I mean, I guess, right? There's nothing else to do with this. It's just Mike Wazowski as an onion. Alright, let's save it. Ooh. Save as. Fuzzy coconut creature. I don't really know what I could have done more with that one. Because I didn't have a whole lot to go off of. What was it? Alright. I almost called it funny coconut. Fuzzy coconut creature. .jpeg.png/com. Roll Dance is next. Properties. Roll Dance. And the next on the list is Shadowfire. We're making good We're making good time through today, honestly. I think what it is I'm just getting better at this. I'm becoming more creative. Alright. Scrolling. Insert. They're pretty cute. Oh, I just realized how big their JPEG was. Or yeah, it's a JPEG. I guess it's not that big. It's 400 kilobytes. All right, creature time. So I like their little happy mask or whatever this is that they've got going on. They've got a sword. They got Mega Man shoes or whatever those are. I like them. Let's see. I kind of want to incorporate the Mega Man shoes or whatever they are. Just popped up on my screen. What are you doing to me? Are you guys gaslighting me? Stop gaslighting me. Oh, this is still really, really big, isn't it? Oh yeah, this is still way too big. I just realized the canvas was bigger than most resolutions. There we go, that's better. At a certain point, it starts to become like too big, and then like the amount of detail I have to put in becomes like exponentially higher for the same product. So we have these like two feats, right? Or we could give the Mega Man like Buster arms. But as always, let's start with like an oval and work our way from there. We can give Mega Man. Looks like it got hooves. Draw feet. Does anyone know how to draw feet? Send me pictures of. Please don't. I started that bit and realized I didn't want to continue with it. If you do, I'll kill you. I'll actually kill you. I'll break into your house and beat you with a wrench for sending feet pics to me. It looks like it's got little boots. Which is kind of what it does have. It's got little boots. We can honestly just give it the face from the mask. I think that'd be cute. So it's like a shot. And then that. And then it's got eyes. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how this is gonna look. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, it looks better like this, I think. So let's give it a little hoge. Right. Get a good shape. Yeah. Okay. Now I need some arms. What if we gave it the shoulder pads? I think it'd be cute to give it shoulder pads. Alright. Little arms. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's fine, honestly. I think it's got enough features. So how I try to do these is I try to look at like any defining features that I think really stand out to me, and then I'll make sure that they're included. Right? And sometimes there's a lot, and sometimes there's not a lot. It's like how hard is it to tell what it's based off? Like if you have the image side by side, or you know the person's like, is it clear that this is them? Right? And so that's my primary goal with all these, is to make it like, oh yeah, I can see it. Like that's the vibe I want. Got a phone call. Hope your phone call went well. Do what should I talk? I think that's a pretty good little guy right there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. How's John going? It's going well. I believe I have like 20 more of these to go. Little creatures feetsies. Got little feetsies. Yeah, so we're about halfway through. As for today, we're almost done for today's stream. But in terms of overall, we're like halfway done. Spooky. But yeah, this has been a fun exercise for me. Just in like both like stamina and creativity. Here's Shadowfire. Reaper. Alright, let's this one's pretty spooky. It's a little spooky. Reminds me of like a ghost girl. Let's see if she has any like lore. Not really. Yeah. So there's not a whole lot to go off of. Maybe we'll make it a little ghost. A little ghosty guy. Yeah. Little ghost. Should we give it the glasses? Maybe. We can give it the glasses. So glasses are like no. Start with center. That kind of. Hold on. Hold on. Kind of. I got it. Gold necklace or hat like bracelets. Yeah, I was thinking of doing something like that. Because there are like there's a lot of like jewelry going on. But also we have to remember that these are creatures. These aren't ghosts, so I have to give it little feetsies. I think part of being a creature is that you have little feetsies. That's just like a statement of fact that when you're a creature, you have feetsies. These two are great. They really are. So what we can also do is we can also make this kind of like a tail. So, well, this, and then, like that, something like that. I want to do that better, but you get the idea. So it's maybe like reptilian in some way, or like a salamander or something. It's just a little guy. So if we're gonna put the little belly in, then I want to change the feet a little bit so that they're facing outwards more. Like that. He's a little sleepy. I think we're gonna make him a little sleepy boy. He's sleepy. Um, let's see. And then give a little hat. Sleepy boy, oh yeah. Oof. And I just want to round these out so it looks more like it does in the on the picture. Once again, I'm not an artist. I'm in MS Paint fucking around. Alright. I think that's cute. So, we'll take our paint bucket, our fill tool, my beloved. We'll fill that in. Now for the main color, I was thinking red. There's a lot of red going on. And then we can use this blue in the eyes. This is actually the mouth and that's one way of looking at it, yes. I maybe you could say that. That's a creature right there. I mean, yeah, anyone can be an artist, but like, when I say I'm not an artist, I don't mean like, oh, I mean like, I've never taken an art class or anything, so I don't consider myself like good. We'll say, for lack of a better word. All right, and then. Everyone has the potential to be an artist. Everyone can make art. You're right. Everyone can make art. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm just making. Because, like, what are we doing in life if not just making? You could argue that I'm an artist just because I'm a content creator on Twitch.tv. Like, you could 100% argue that. Do I consider myself one? Not really. This person's design is really cool. Kind of spooky. It's very stylized. Ugh. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat after this. What are you guys going to eat after this? Or I guess, I don't know. Have you eaten yet? You been taking care of yourselves? I hope you have. It's good to still need to make dinner. What are you gonna make? You had popcorn. I mean, popcorn's good. Not really a meal, but it's good. Having pizza, mozzarella sticks, and cheese covered. That's a lot of cheese. But they all sound really good. Ramen is also good. I do like ramen. Also, hi, Shurgan. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, oh, don't get me wrong, I love cheese too. I'm also, lactose disabled though, which makes it hard for me to eat as much cheese as I want to. Not that it stops me. Like, don't get me wrong, it 100% does not stop me in any way. Being lactose disabled, I still eat it anyway, and then my tummy hurts afterwards, but then I'm brave about it, so it's okay. It's important to be brave. So this one, I have an idea, kind of. Name a little creature. You can name whatever you want. If you can't think of a name, I can name it if you want. I intentionally left their name spots blank so that their owners could name them if they wanted to. Do I have an idea for a name? Let's see. How about... How about... Sluggy. Shlugggie. I don't know what that means. I hope it's not a bad word. Sluggy. It's just funny. Sluggy. There, yeah, there you go. It's got feet. That kind of sluggy. I don't know, he just seems like a sluggy. I don't know what that means, but like, it sure feels like it. It's like, right? It's all about vibes. If you haven't tell, this whole like exercise has just been about like looking at something and deciding what vibes it has. For example, the vibes of this thing is something that would scuttle across the floor at 3 a.m. While you were out getting mozzarella cheese and shoveling it into your face by the handful. He doesn't mean harm, but he probably will scare you a little bit. So I'm intentionally leaving this kind of rough, just because the art style that the picture's in, while I cannot replicate that art style because I am not good, I can kind of pseudo emulate it by using sharp lines, and doing it all freehanded. Which also, everything I've done so far has been 100% freehanded. But like emphasis on it for this. This thing has a tail, and it drags along its tail. It's kind of creepy, but you know, it seemed if you got to know it, it'd be nice. You could share your mozzarella cheese with him at 3 a.m. And I believe, I'm thinking it can eat it out of your hands. Just like, just does. Give it a face. It's definitely very, impish. I think it can causing mischief. It can causing mischief in your kitchen. That is the vibes I get. There's a lot of black. I don't know if I want to make it black though. So I also want to get some of these other colors because these are some really nice colors. I do like the colors on this. They're very soft and that was just naked. I don't want it to be naked. Oops. I could do something like that. I can just make the hands black. Guys, he's like a shadow guy. I don't know. Like I said, I think it can cause some mischief in the kitchen. A mischievous little creature, yeah. I'm intentionally leaving some of this outlining that the fill tool didn't get because it kind of highlights it without you realizing it. And then he's got like torn pants, so maybe we can do something with that by like adding like hairs. And we'll fix this up. You know what really surprises me is the amount of people who like watch me make MS Paint art. Like, why are you guys here? You know, like there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just like I don't think I'm that interesting, am I? What have I been saying? I kind of just turn my brain off when I do this, so I kind of feel bad because I'm not trying to entertain as much as I should be. I'm calming and fun to listen. That's good. I'm glad I'm calming. I like the creatures. Something for everyone. That's good. I definitely enjoy making these creatures, and I enjoy talking. But I'm glad it's enjoyable to listen to. Hi, how's it going? This is you. Look at you. You. I didn't know what to do, so I was like, I think it can causing mischief. I imagined you as the creature that would be in the kitchen at 3 AM, and I would share my mozzarella cheese with it, and then it would, I don't know, go to sleep under a chair. The creatures are neat. Thanks. I try. Like this is something fun. That I'm like, you know, what if I did this? You know. So I'm like, you know, whatever. Everyone, drop your PhDs. They'll draw them. And everyone, like, you know, it was like resounding like 40 people like right away. I was like, holy shit! Alright, I have to close this off, and I felt bad about it. But I don't think I could do much more than 40 because I don't like to Hell yeah, sandwich with mozzarella. We were just talking about like what we're gonna eat after this. Sandwich with mozzarella sounds good. But I was just like, wow, like, you know, within 24 hours already I had like 40 responses. Like, holy shit, alright, I have to cut it off because I only plan my streams out like 2 weeks in advance. Can you imagine 2 months? I don't know any streamers who plan out their stuff 2 months in advance. But I plan out my stuff like 2 weeks in advance, or at least try to. So I was like, alright, I can fill up the weekend slots with art. Alright, this one I think is just about, I'm pretty happy with how this one turned out. It's simple, but I like it. And we're just about nearing the 3-hour mark, which is when I stop. And I will, like I said, I will post these to the Twitter and also my Discord. If someone could link the Discord, I'd appreciate it. If not, I'll do it. let me link my Discord so that you guys can get the full res images, full res version of these images. I will post them there. Let's see. Oh, where's the starting point? This one. Right. Post the creatures in the Discord, and I will post them on Twitter later tonight. Let's see. I guess I can just take us into the starting. Right. I was like, who is this person in the middle? It's me, duh. I actually forgot about it. If we can get to 125 Twitch followers, I will reveal the face of my model before my debut. Which should be fun. We'll see if we can get it. We're at 118 followers right now, so we're really close. Only like 7 more to go. Let's see. Let's see. I have a little more time before 3 hours. I don't know if I want to just stop here or if I want to talk to you all for a bit. I do like talking to you. Let's see. Actually, I'll just go over announcements, and by the time it's done, it'll be time to read some. Alright, announcements. Today's Sunday, so tomorrow, Monday, we will be going back to regular gaming. So Yakuza 7 will be Monday and also Wednesday, and then Friday will be Celeste, and then Saturday and Sunday will be more of this again with the next 20. Other than that, don't really have any announcements. I already linked the Discord. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. Thank you everybody who stopped by. Oh, I'm stuffy. We're gonna actually, I want to talk about the person we're reading. I met this person last night. They're really cool. It's their birthday. So go wish them a happy birthday. You know, wish them well. I will be seeing you guys. It was a nice stream. Thank you so much, everybody who stopped by. It's okay that you came in so late. If you want, you can always like drop a follow. It'll notify you when I go live. Join the Discord. I also say when I go live there. It's not like this will be the only time I'm streaming. I stream all the time. I stream like 5 days a week. So whenever you want to stop in, I always appreciate seeing new people, meeting new people, getting to get to know you all, making new friends. But yeah, I always super appreciate people stopping by. It means a lot to me, really. Just seeing people in chat. Alright. Anyway, I have to get going. I'm gonna go eat something. I'll be in the Discord if anyone wants to talk to me. I talk there a lot, so great chance to get to know me. Anyway, I will see you all later on Monday. Goodbye.